3. Well, happy Monday. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that we are in week 4 of July? It's crazy how time has been flying this month. Just close your eyes for a minute and the changes that are going on and the world around us and all of that stuff. You can't keep up. I mean, 1 minute, boom, you think, okay, life is okay, everything will settle down, and then you blinked and something new has happened. Nothing that is like personally affecting your life, but on the outside will be affecting you. And you blink again and you wake up and it's something different, and it's something unbelievable that even in your wildest thoughts couldn't go. And so another change and another change and another change. And it has been a week of the world around us changing. But here's the thing I know. There are 3 things about God, and he never changes. He stays the same. He is the same yesterday. He is the same today. And he will be the same tomorrow. So if there are 3 things that happen in the Bible, and we know and we learn, the more we develop our relationship with God by reading his word and developing that friendship with him and getting to know him better, those 3 things are: he is the same yesterday, he is the same today, and he will be the same tomorrow. So remember, in those moments where you're like, dear Lord, what else? What's the next shoe in my life that's going to drop? Remember, you have 3 people to rely on: the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Those are 3 of the most and only important people that you can rely on, because they will never change. If nothing else, God doesn't change. All right, so moving into our week 4, July 22nd and Monday. Obviously, because I'm doing it week to week in this month. I'm going to pick 3 people down here. I'm going to be focusing on them. The world around me can seem like it's falling apart, but I'm going to pick 3 people and I'm going to pray for them this week. I'm going to put them in my foremost thoughts this week. I'm going to find ways to bless them this week. I'm going to pray for them in every moment that I can. I'm going to text them. I'm going to email them. I'm going to call them. I'm going to let them know that they're not alone, because we all know that we're in the midst of something and we don't know who to turn to and we're not sure what's going to happen next. The last thing that we need to feel is that we are all alone. So reach out and touch somebody and let them know this week by text, email, phone call, personal appearance. Hug them. Let them know they are not alone this week. And of course, the second part of our things happen in 3s is we want to get to know the word. We want to hear the word. We want to feel the word. We want to be able to recall the word. And the best way to do that is by reading it, by writing it, and by living it. So the first thing we've got is our Bible verse for today, which happens to be 2 Thessalonians 3:3. But the Lord is faithful, and he will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. So once you've read it, write it here. Now either write it word for word or paraphrase it so it helps you to remember it easier. And then down here, write about how it's applying to you. How does this verse apply to you today? okay? And then as always, when you change the page, how we're doing the notes section in the month of July is we're writing a letter to the Lord, like our pen pal or a friend, just filling them in on what's going on in our life. How did your weekend go? What crazy thing did you experience? What boring thing happened this weekend? What wonderful things did your children start to do this weekend? What did your house do, your parents do, your friends do? What great book did you read this weekend? Psst, psst, should have been the Bible. Okay? What's going on? Write that love letter to the Lord here. And guys, it's Monday. It's the last week of the month. It's been a crazy week, but it's going to be a good week. I will see you tomorrow. Happy Monday, everybody. Bye-bye.